Let's talk a little bit about how we end a piece, how we enter silence from sound. As we talked about in another video, the techniques are almost identical to the ones that we use to begin a piece, to enter sound from silence. Meaning there's a preparation, there's an event or an ictus, and then there's a rebound from that event. So if the ensemble is sustaining a note in the very last piece and we want to cut off or release that note, say they're sustaining and we're over here at fermata, we simply prep, there's an ictus, and then we rebound. Notice how we don't just stop at the bottom, even though we think sound stops there. We do want to rebound to help show the resonance of that sound. So we wouldn't go da. We would conduct this way, dum. And just like we start a piece, so you can actually breathe to prep that release. Even though you're breathing to prep the end of sound, it still helps synchronize everyone's time together. And we're going to use that same technique for cues. Basically, the breath helps us initiate events, no matter what that event happens to be. So this may look a little silly if we're just standing here like this when sound is going on and we're releasing it. So one way to help reinforce the sound that's going right before we release it is to use our left hand. And the kind of basic left hand position that we'll talk about is the left hand sustain position. It's really the same gesture as this, except this time we don't flip the hand over. We just keep keep the hand out so the fingers are together, the thumb comes out a bit, not flat to it, but comes out a bit like this. So if we're standing, eventually we'll have a baton on our right hand, so we're sustaining like this. Here's our baton, and here's we're sustaining the sound, and then we just release. We make eye contact with the group, we prep, we have an ictus, and then we rebound from that ictus. Sustain, da, breathe, release, and I rebound from that release. And I rebound just about to the same level that I prep to. If I prep to over here, I can rebound to over there. And that's really all there is to stopping a piece. The good news is that if we use the idea of prep, ictus, and rebound, we can end a piece and, in fact, begin a piece using almost any variation on these gestures. If we're sustaining dum, I can go up and down like that. I can go to la, I can go I can do baseball bat, dum, Even the baseball bat, we're sustaining here. Yeah, we prep this way. Ictus is there, and we rebound, we follow through that way. Almost any gesture, we can use our foot to do it, as long as it has all three elements of preparation, an ictus/event, and a rebound from that. We can end and start pieces using all those methods.